Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Sweet dreams, Wegener. Thank you so much for the whole support and see you. See you on Wednesday, yeah? On Wednesday, I will try to participate in King's Arena as usual and then maybe playing against viewers, what you asked me so far. And on Thursday, we can do everything. 6-hour stream. I will announce it probably tomorrow. So we have a standard Slav defense, one of my favorite variations, but I don't really play bishop d3 so often. We can go faster here. She teaches. No, I don't play what I'm teaching. Here after e3, I think just we need to go further with the e6 so far, bishop takes e4, bishop b4, this is the main line. I just ever tried to make something different. Bishop d3. Oh, you're here. Okay. Okay, so queen c2 and bd7. I think you did well in the out of opening part. You get this central advantage because I let you to do that. I have problems how to organize my pieces, but I think sometimes you should be one idea maybe more aggressive than the game. Any maybe aggressive king set attacking could help you to generate some weakness like g6. Yeah. Then I don't know, you can work on that. Queen e4, either knight e4, I'm not quite sure. Work on these squares and checkmate too. So queen e4, queen h4, yeah, this is a very common pattern, using your queen and knight together. So queen e4, queen h4. But yeah, I think now right now queen e4 is quite good. And when you see h5, of course, you're able to play g4 later. I mean, after queen. If I ever play now h5, it's a big drama now. Just win the several moves, probably. Come back to g6, take this, or bishop h6, or knight e4. It's winning for white here completely. I don't have this move. So I'm just giving you an idea. So what will be the next natural step of you after you control completely the center? So e5, eliminate my knight, and attacking me on the king side part could be your next step to win the game. Okay. You didn't push. I play a bit aggressive. I don't think so I have so big choice. Probably my move bishop b4 is not that great positional move. I think with this simplification you make my job easier. I find out f6 and I find out a little bit later to exchange this bishop. So let's go over before that. What should be right now the strategy for white? Next step is not simplification. Exchange the knight on f3 and exchange the bishop on h2 some point. See you, Captain. Huge thank you for the whole support of you. Sweet dreams. This is the last game, by the way, out of the rapid. My analysis is a little bit longer, but let's make a short plan. At the moment where he could just get better. So what could be better than 95? Either bishop e5 instead of these all exchanges, how you can keep going with the your advantage, how you can develop your advantage by white. What will be the most natural move? You always find this difficult. Take longer to analyze it on stream than play it. Wait, why? It's a rapid game. Makes sense that you spend your time, but actually you didn't, because here Bastiaan is having 10 minutes and 45 seconds, and he seems like with his next move, he have spent. Yeah, he does really spend so last time. He spent over a minute, looks like, in this move, but it's just not good move. So instead of increasing your advantage, you just go down. How you can keep the pieces, how you can stay with this space advantage. Glitch. Mr. Judge, it's not so hard, yeah? Do you find out the plan with d5 and knight e4 so hard? Let's find it out. Let's find it out. e5 for the knight e4, and you go for these two outposts, and you will soon ask me what the hell I'm doing with b4. This is monster knight on e4. Monster knight. You have the center, but you have to use it like a traditional way when you occupy the 4th rank. Next step is try to occupy the 5th rank so far. This will be your leader technique. Start, occupy the 5th rank. Yeah, sure. Black can simply take the knight on c3, but then I can start looking for b7 sweet pawn. So it's not so easy anymore. In case of knight f5, you share with me that this is a strong outpost. I simply have g4, you have to go home back. Knight g2. Don't forget about that you have another knight, man. e4, f6, d6. Bye-bye. Adios, amigos Nikolova. So you just need to be creative into the maneuvers. Knight on c3 is not the only one good play piece what is able to reach on f6 and d6, this fantastic outpost. You have also another outpost for the other knight. You just need to be creative. Yeah, e5, monster pawn. You go for several exchanges. I think here I blunder. Oh my gosh, at the moment when I capture on g7 by my queen, I just saw that I blunder. Just play that, you see, for 2 seconds on the clock. I have to take, of course, with the king to not lose this pawn, because queen e6 was forky. Of course I know that. Thank you so much, M4. I'll be glad. I'll be able to play matches, to go for adoption matches. These are the people who I ever have matches, either blitz, either bullet, either rapid matches, and I beat them 10-0. So you're welcome to join the Thursday stream, 6-hour stream, and make a good content, guys. Arenas or Swiss? Probably Swiss. I'm old generation and I keep going with the Swiss tournaments. I don't like arenas, to be fair. Because arenas, somebody out of our country can come in a single moment and make a 10 out of 10 and win the tournament, you know? That's not so fair. When we make sweat, we're sweat to play against people like Benjamin Bortnik, Hikaru at the same time, you know? You come in the middle of the tournament, you make 10 out of 10 and you just won it. I'm not sure what exactly is the system of arena, but I don't like it. Yeah. Anyway, I blunder here. You find it out. That's why I push, and here I'm totally lost. I'm not sure if you ever think about that, but this move order could guarantee this capturing right now, because the other move order is not guaranteed this move. You just disconnect your pieces. So that's why I said first f6. In case of rook takes f6, you just key. In case of queen takes here, you just go here. You take the bishop and then you take here. I hope you got the difference between, and this is 5 times better. Move order and guarantee security to not lose the game. Extra pawn, heavy pieces endgame. We can call this queen endgame with the stronger piece on the board is the queen, and you guarantee 3 hands, draw or win. It's okay, Sotar. In general, earlier I planned to have it during the day, 9 a.m. my time until 3 p.m. My time, but I will be much more distracted. So for now, I decided to be the night stream. Hope some more people could join in the night. But king is not safe. An extra pawn in the heavy pieces endgame, so. I mean, wait, it's not extra. Oh, yeah, it's extra. It's extra because of F extra 2. Okay. So this was the correct move order, how you could simplify and get a better endgame. You also did a great job for sure. But I think you can leave this pawn because my bishop could struggle to the end of his life after pushing up d5. d6 is coming, so probably I should take. Now I think I'm positionally have to shake your hand. You have once f3, move away, run away with your king to the safety square, evacuation of eventual bishop a7, guarantee that. I think most of you guys are having some winning chances based on the rush decision or pawn decision, blundering pawns, not respecting pawns so much. Again, we have here a pawn mistake. Instead of d5, completely winning move, he have a take or he have a push. I mean, huge difference between f3. Now you took. I was so sure that you saw bishop a7, but seems like you didn't. So check and take with the queen, keep your advantage, no comment. This pawn on f6 is forever there. I'm probably totally lost here. But here you've been under pin. I thought for a second that queen c4 and knight c5 is okay, but then I realized that just simple queen takes c4 is losing the rook. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work now. So that's why queen c4 is a kind of mistake. You have to play, I don't know what, queen e3. Okay, this pawn on f6, I keep going with that. I hold on my opinion that pawn f6 is quite annoying. So could be some, for some point, compensation for the exchange down. Yeah, f3 king h1, yeah. Well, also you don't need to take this pawn, even if you're gonna play king h1. I believe you're still better, even here. You're still better even here. But of course you can take the pawn with your queen. No, f3 is okay, guys. Come on. f3 is okay. He just needs to take with the queen because covering the a7 square. And do you know what I was preparing for? I said, maybe I could try have a b5 followed by bishop a7 next. But actually, even in this case, you have a knight c5, so that's alright here. That's alright. But very interesting before that. Being totally winning. Here you blunder the rook. And then king f1 because no defense of the rook. Just lose a clear rook. So I don't know what to do to save up the rook. Exchange at least back. Maybe here, but I can increase that. The triple pressure on d4. You have no choice, yeah. You just lose the rook, not exchange. Just lose the rook.